Hi guys, in this video we are going to discuss about API authentication. If we need to authenticate the user who is accessing our API, then we need to implement the authentication in Lumen. Lumen provides some automatic mechanism. So just you need to just turn on that so you can implement the basic authentication of the user. So after the installation you will get this folder structure, and in this folder structure let's go to the bootstrap app.php file. In this php file, uh, first of all we need to uncomment the auth service provider. Okay, this service provider basically facilitates the application to authenticate the user and provide access the application content. Okay, and another thing, we need to uncomment the middleware or middleware. So if we have some routes and we need to authenticate those routes, then we can do that with the auth middleware. If you want to know more about the middleware, then you can check my video on middleware as well. Okay, so let's uncomment it. And one more thing we need with eloquent. Okay, I'm using the eloquent, okay, to validate the user incoming the request. Okay, so I have a users table in my DB. Sorry, we check it out here. So tables. Okay, and in this user table, I have API token field also. ID, name, email, and API token. Through this API token, we will authenticate the user. We can also the other thing to validate the user, like name and password and everything. So let's start with the API token first. Okay. So okay, and for this auth provider, if we check it out, we need to go the app providers and auth service provider. Every service provider has a boot method, and in this boot method, it basically using the auth middleware and expecting API token from the request and finding the user which has this API token. If it finds out, then user will authenticate it, and if it's not, then it returns null. Okay. So after this setup, let's do some request. So we need to go to the routes folder and activate the middleware on this base path. Okay, and let's make it first. And if we access here with the REST API client, it must not be authorized. Actually, I'm sending it. That's why we are getting this response. If not, then it shows unauthorized. Okay. So if we send the API token, then we have this response. So this is the simplest version of authentication of user. So you can play it around here in our service provider. Okay. If we return null here, then it always return the unauthorized. Okay. And if we return true here, then it will authorize. So we can customize the code here basically. So whether it is a pay token or user email and password, anything. Okay. So that's all for this uh, subject. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.